Hi dears! We thought it would be helpful to provide an overview of 5 of some of the most affordable options for 3D print applications. Before starting the video, if you are new on this channel, like it, subscribe, and press the bell icon for watching such amazing helpful videos. 3D printers used to have an extremely high barrier to entry with the machine's starting price points. As the 3D printing industry has grown and the machines have become more popular, companies are now producing great machines at a fraction of the cost. Below are some 5 best 3D printers available with links in the description of this video. Let's talk on the 5th 3D printer. 5. Creality Ender 3 V2. The Ender 3 is one of the most affordable desktop 3D printers you will see out there, period. You can find it at very low price range. It's not only affordable, but it's also accessible. And you'll have a lot of outlets to shop around to ensure you're getting the best of the best deal. You may still be wary after hearing the Ender 3 is a kit and not a fully assembled printer. So many 3D printers can pass themselves off as good deals because you're doing all the work to get them going. But with the Ender 3, the assembly process is virtually painless. This good start to your experience gives you a boost to enjoy the rest of your printing sooner and with more understanding of how things work. Creality Ender 3 V2 is an extraordinary 3D printer for beginner. Made with full 4.3-inch color LCD screen at U-Budget Plan 3D printer. The frame is still high quality. It has been improved over the previous versions, but it's still very comparable to the one from the Ender 3 Pro. The 3D printer can automatically continue printing after power off or fiber breakage, so you can stress less over print disappointments. It additionally is a self-created 32-cycle quiet motherboard to guarantee smooth development and no clamor during printing. Although the Ender 3 is by no means the largest or smallest, if you're into that desktop 3D printer out there, its balance of print area and compactness makes it the golden ideal in its class. Size of printing area is big enough for a large size range of personal projects, and you can always print pieces to assemble together into a larger finished object. And for the Ender 3, compactness is translated into putting a lot of great stuff into a package that doesn't waste space. Desktop printing is always going to be a cramped market, so Ender 3 gives you plenty of room to do your thing without getting in the way of the rest of your life. Creality Ender 3 V2 additionally contains a newly branded interface. Otherwise, the flex material is going to escape that inlet pretty easily. So that's an upgrade to apply if you want to go for TPU printing. One more element of the Creality Ender 3 V2 is its treated glass print bed. However, its glass print bed is mounted on the aluminum plate. Even its printing size is generally 220 x 220 x 250 if we talk about its specification. Its brand name is congruent with the compatible devices like PC. Hence, its compatible material is polylactic acid with included components. That's 3D printer weight is 17.20 pounds. And model no is USON Ender 3 V2 FVA. The next 4th 3D printer, 4 Anet A8 Printer. The Anet A8 is compatible with 6 different types of filaments, build area 8.6 x 8.6 x 9.5, and full HD LCD screen display. Its print speed is 100 mm/s with layer resolution 100 to 300 microns. This printer have layer thickness 5 mm to 35 mm filament types ABS, PLA, wood, nylon PVA, PP, luminescent. Your options for printing and creating are almost endless. Everything from standard PLA to wood or even luminescent filaments will work on this machine. Through testing, we have heard the PLA seems to work the best when you first get the printer running. If we talk about its max extruder temperature 500 deg F/260 deg C and max heated bed temperature 205 deg F/96 deg C, the printer comes almost entirely unassembled when it arrives. This means you will have an unforgettable learning experience as you piece your 3D printer together. Step-by-step instructions come loaded on an included SD card. Within the files on the SD card, you will find links for instructional videos. Overall, the assembly process sounds like a fun experience, and it will give you a great sense of accomplishment when it is completed. We are big fans of the simple and sleek design of the Anet A8. An acrylic frame gives it a handmade industrial feel, which looks great in your workspace. One of the best parts is the all-metal pulley system, which means better performance and more durability. All rods, ears, bearings, and connectors are stainless steel parts, which allows for more precise and smoother printing. The assembly process may be difficult for some of the more beginner users, but anyone can build it. We have heard the assembly process takes around 4 to 6 hours, but be sure to go slowly and take your time. Patience is key when building this printer. Luckily, with such a large online following and support system, you will have all the help you need. Also, it comes with quick release feed gears linked to the extruder for seamless filament feeding. Overall, the build and design of the Anet A8 are quite impressive for the price you pay. Even our next third 3D printer, 3XYZ Printing DaVinci Junior 1.0 Pro. It has easily adjustable extruder nozzle temperature settings, which makes it compatible with third-party PLA or PEG filaments. Additionally, with its auto-loading filament system, it ensures that the filaments are fed properly. Having this software will allow for faster slicing and increased control. The printer uses a 9-point calibration detection system which helps to determine the distance between the print bed and the extruder more accurately. The 19.88 x 23.15 x 18.7 505 x 588 x 475 mm size of the printer makes it an ideal desktop 3D printer. Although this doesn't come included with the printer, you can easily purchase this upgrade separately. It is well suited for complicated print jobs. The 0.3 extruder can create smoother prints with a resolution of 50 microns. As promised, we have our second XYZ printing printer. This time it's the DaVinci Junior 1.0 Pro. This printer is described as a compact 3D printer for professional, and that is exactly what it is. The DaVinci Junior 1.0 Pro has all the capabilities and features of the more advanced high-end 3D printers but is available at low price. You'll get all you need and more with the DaVinci Junior 1.0 Pro. It comes as a fully enclosed print bed environment, 5.9 x 5.9 x 5.9 build area, third-party filament compatibility, and an upgradable nozzle to 0.3 diameter size. With the smaller diameter nozzle, you will be able to create higher resolution parts up to 50 microns. Typically, you need to give out thousands of dollars for that level of detail. The layer resolution isn't the only mind-boggling spec of the DaVinci Junior 1.0 Pro. This affordable machine can reach print speeds of 250 ms/sec. This is easily the top-performing 3D printer in terms of specs on this list. And with a cheap 3D printer price tag, you'd be crazy not to purchase this 3D printer. Overall, this is easily one of my favorites for an affordable 3D printer. The DaVinci Junior 1.0 Pro will get you the most bang for your buck when it comes to 3D printers. Now the second 3D printer, 2 AnyCubic Mega S 3D printer. This is a great durable machine that offers lots of nice features at a good price point. AnyCubic Mega S 3D printer with 8 screws and 3 cables for minutes not only meets fast assembly needs for expert users but also friendly use to beginners. The extruder and filament drive have been made to reduce the risk of clogging and supports many filament types. The rigid metal frame can minimize the shaking to improve the print quality. You will get a resume job function that will make sure that you do not lose your job if there is a power interruption as well. The Ultra Base is made for superior function, and you will love that the material offers superior connection when printing and then easy separation when the job is complete. Mega S 3D printer can resume printing after power outage or any other unexpected stoppage. Even its printing volume reaches 8.27 x 8.27 x 8.7 inches. Patented 3D printer printing platform surface coated with patented microporous coating, with excellent adhesion when printing and then effortlessly falls off the bed when it cools to room temp at the end of the print. You get lifetime customer support and 24-hour helpline assistance with this machine, so that you are never left with a job half finished with a deadline in front of you. This is a really great machine that is really durable. You will be able to print all day long on this printer with ease. You will have access to really good customer support. You will never be left hanging by this company, and the jobs that you do with this printer will be excellently crafted every time. The last one, 3D printer. One Elegoo Mars 2 Pro 3D printer. The Mars 2 Pro has a 2K resolution 50 pixel size, a high-quality aluminum housing, an air filter, and very fast layer curing times of 2.5 seconds. With its simple operation and good price-performance ratio, it is also very suitable for beginners. Meanwhile, it is a fully pre-assembled and packed very efficiently in a small package. It is also approximately protected with foam, and the accessories are stored in a small extra box. According to our view of point, Mars 2 Pro is one of the best 3D printers available in the marketplace for beginners, and also help all the users in the business projects. Its included USB stick contains a digital version of the manual, a test print, and the slicer software Chai toolbox. On all important surfaces, like the FEP foil of the resin tank, the touch screen, and the print bed are plastic foils as transport protection. The clients who are using it first time, they can be removed easily and without leaving any residue. Mars 2 Pro is 99% pre-assembled, and it's only the rubber seal needs to be attached to the protective cover. The rubber seal is a very useful detail, as it further reduces the likelihood of vapors escaping or light entering. Now only the print bed is to be mounted to the Z-axis. This is done with the large turning screw on the top. For the resin tank, there's a slight recess in the housing. This makes it easy to align and prevents it from slipping. However, you should do this only after you have aligned and leveled the printing plate. Aside from this feature, the print bed leveling feature on the Elegoo Mars 2 Pro is very simple, accurate, and continuous. Once you have properly leveled the print bed, you can use it to make multiple prints in a row without any problems. The process itself is supported by the menu and only requires your hand, which is included a piece of paper. The piece of paper can be normal paper as long as it has a thickness of about 0.1 mm. At least its result is awesome. Especially you can see the high accuracy of this 3D printer and have no printing errors. In the description of this video, 5 best 3D printers are provided with links, so you can buy one of them. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe our channel and share this video. For watching the new latest videos, so also press the bell icon of this channel